Most people are buying the Bruce Wayne for the wrong reason. I know. I didn't want to say that either. But the new Rolex Bruce Wayne, and it's not even like super new, but it's relatively new. Still getting a lot of attention right now. And honestly, I think a lot of people are buying it for the wrong reason. And I know it's not advantageous as a dealer to say that, but I'd rather be authentic and be honest about it than not. It's not a bad watch. It's a great watch. It's actually an amazing GMT, but a lot of buyers aren't chasing the watch itself. They're not chasing the GMT. They're chasing what people think the watch is going to become. They're chasing the hype. And those are two very different reasonings. Fun fact, in 2025, the Bruce Wayne was our most sold Rolex model. It seemed like as soon as they came in, they were gone. And it seemed like every time we were taking a call for a GMT, it was for a Bruce Wayne. And every time Rolex releases a GMT variation, people immediately start predicting, oh, this is the next Batman. This is the next Pepsi. This is the next Coke. This is the next Sprite. And the hype starts to fade because people haven't even seen the watch in person. Suddenly everybody's talking about future values and wait lists and premiums and scarcity before the market even settles. Takes a couple of quarters for the market to settle a little bit. Usually the releases hit in Q2, sometimes Q3, and things start cooling off by Q4, Q1 of the following year. But the mindset usually creates bad buying, the mindset we're talking about, and bad decisions, because if you remove hype for a second, the real question becomes, do you actually like the watch? That's what serious collectors usually focus on first. The Bruce Wayne has a cleaner, more subtle look than some other GMTs. Being black and gray is definitely easier to wear, goes more with outfits and daily stuff, more understated, less loud than say black and green or red and blue. And honestly, I think that's exactly why some collectors genuinely like it. But there's also like a huge part of buyers or groups jumping into it simply because it's the newest thing, or better said, one of the newest things in the GMT lineup. And we've seen this pattern before. From what we see every day, buying, selling, trading, consigning, and sourcing watches, hype buyers usually enter first, and then over time, the market settles and you find out the watch that you bought for 4 times over MSRP is the watch that collectors actually don't care about long term, and you're upside down by 20 grand within 2 quarters. That's the part nobody can fully predict in 1 year, but unfortunately happens. And will happen this summer when Rolex new releases from 2026 hit the secondary market. We're talking secondary market. And honestly, I think too many people today buy watches trying to outsmart the market instead of buying what they truly want to wear and what wears well. And that always ends badly, because once the excitement fades, you're left with the actual watch, not the Instagram or TikTok hype from our friends down on 47th Street, not the speculation, just the watch. And you have to wear it and tell time with it normally. And if you genuinely love the Bruce Wayne, great, buy it, wear it, enjoy it. I like it. It's a great GMT, beautiful. But if the only reason you want it is because you think it's guaranteed to become the next massive superstar, massive hype piece, I think that's where people start making emotional decisions instead of smart ones. And take this into consideration as these new subtle changes of the GMT line comes out in 2026. But if you're thinking about buying, selling, trading, or consigning a Rolex, or any brand really, we're always happy to help. If you want to work with us, we'd be honored to work with you, and our information is in the description below. But guys, lay it on me. What do you think? Bruce Wayne have any long-term collector appeal? Or is it just another mass-produced Rolex that had a lot of hype early on? Tell me what you think. My name is Chris, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.